Alright, today I'll be showing you a very simple way of creating this abstract painting. I guess you can call it some quick lesson for a beginner. And be sure to watch till the end for some bonus feature. And this is a beige from Liquitex. It was kind of expensive for me to get this from Michaels, around $12, but I think it's well worth the price I pay for now that I look back at it. So a little beige action followed by a little white color and another Liquitex paint that I bought, dark brown. Anything that's close to this would be just fine. It doesn't have to be exact color, but a little bit of purple I'm adding here. Here it is, a little bit of trying to be a little more creative here and unique. Trying out this credit card and slowly swiping it just to see how it works. First time I'm trying this out in a long time, Everybody has a credit card, I figure, but you can also, if you're a little bit more experienced painting, as an experienced painter, you can try to use a palette knife, but here I am, I'm just trying to see and wiping it down after I'm doing a little bit of swiping here. And kind of eyeballing it just to see how these colors blend together. I'm into colors these days, so I guess part of my motivation for creating this video is to kind of study and get better. Here I am just kind of wiping things down after each swipe. And just slowly with a very light touch. I'm not applying a lot of pressure on this, but I'm just kind of barely dragging it across canvas just to see how these colors appear. But after a while I realized the angle is a little bit off, so yeah, I'm gonna try something here. I'm gonna bend this credit card a little bit just to see if I can get a little bit of more just to see if I can comfortably swipe this. Again, you can see it's the very first time I'm trying this, so I'm not exactly totally comfortable with this mix of color using a credit card, but I think it's one of the easiest ways. I think abstract is just to kind of create a quick piece, like a home decor style for your office or home. You don't have to worry about any specific composition, if you will. But here, a part of my goal is to create a certain combination of color that is little, not balanced, but a little bit off balance, if you can see what I'm trying to do here. And filling out this real estate on the edge as well. And here's, I'm just gonna decide to use a palette knife right here, just to blend these colors a little bit more smoothly. And a little bit of right to left motion here. I'm kind of trying to create a sense of wind, kind of movement of the wind through this palette knife action here, because it has been a little bit windy and kind of cold in Southern California, but I wanted to create a piece in an abstract form that kind of visually show the movement of wind. But and also I realized right here I wanted to add a little bit more of a white color, adding a little bit more of a white color here, and blending these things together with this palette knife. One of the mistakes you can make while painting is that you're trying to create something that's, perfect, flawless, but oftentimes, it's hard to achieve that goal, so one of the difficult things for me, at least, is to create something and just let it go. You know, just kind of stop the process of layers upon layers of painting too much. You know, so this is the final piece. You can leave this piece as it is. I think it's going to be a good little abstract piece that you can kind of display in your office or your home. You can just blow it up into bigger size. This is 8x10 canvas, but wait, there's one more trick. For those of you who like to stick around, I want to kind of give you a little bit more of a bonus image on top of this. So what I've done is actually there's a masking tape that I put on. I'm not sure if you have already noticed this before, but before I started this painting, but I put a little masking tape here. And here is a little surprise for you guys, a hidden image. Palm trees blowing in the wind that I saw that just kind of caught my attention the other day while driving. So under the golden sunlight, that's the palm tree that I painted. And one of the things that impressed upon me about this palm tree was that even though it's just tall and just rises up to the sun, it can never, it has the ability to just kind of bend back and forth, you know, in whichever direction the wind blows, but it never breaks. So one of the good life lesson, I guess, being flexible. So that's what one of the motivation for me to paint this piece for you. But if you can stick around a little bit longer, I'll show you how I created this, painted this simple palm tree, a silhouette. Palm tree that blows against the wind but never breaks, and I thought it was kind of made an impression on me. So here's the final piece for you, and thank you for watching. So here's a little palm tree thing that I painted previous to this abstract painting, a little circle that I've outlined. I had this vision in my head of a bending palm tree that's kind of blows against the wind but never breaks, you know. So this leaves and on top of the palm tree that's kind of blowing back and forth was what I wanted to kind of showcase. And a little bit of gesso paint, but you don't have to do this. You can use other paint, but little gold foil on top. I wasn't very good at it I wasn't patient enough to let it dry long enough, but you guys can do a better job, I'm sure. But originally this was supposed to be a gray painting, but I've changed my mind. So I'm painting this another white paint on top of it, and that's what how I created this with the masking tape that I bought from Amazon, and basically painted another white paint on top of it, and let it dry for a while, about a day.